Here comes old school. We sing the real blues and a rap to the new school, 'cause we are old school. Here we are. Here comes old school. Go, old school. Go, 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 old school. Go, old school. Go, 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 old school. Go, old school. Go, 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 old school. Hey, this is Old School Queenie. Yeah, this is Old School Queenie's Couples Podcast. Yeah, I'm in the house. Me and my brothers, we in the house.
Okay.
We are in the house. It's hot outside, 100 degrees out there, y'all.
Too
Woo!
hot.
And I got my brother, Sir Charles, in the house.
Hey.
And I got Big Mike on the video.
Yep.
And I got Tony Love in the house.
What up?
Whoa. Yeah, we try to do a Topic Tuesday for you couples today. Yeah, we're going to do a Topic Tuesday. And it's a hot topic that I'm trying to do. Yeah, it's a hot button topic. And the topic of today is, I'm telling you, the topic of today is, what about your ex? What about that ex? What about your ex? What about your ex? You know, in the past couple of weeks, since some folks have gone too soon, I'm going to say gone too soon. I'm going to say since some guys have gone too soon, the internet was hypering on some exes that wanted to wish their ex's family who have gone too soon, you know, condolence, you know, and sorrow, you know, but the trolls and the fans of these the other folks who have gone too soon, just they were going at it.
Some people don't want to have it. Some people don't like it.
I don't understand that.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it because if you're gone too soon, everybody has a right to show their feelings. They don't feel that they, you know, they're sorrow. They're feeling the sorrow. Mm-hmm. They can't help it. I mean, I have longtime friends, and even though we parted our friendship, I still gonna feel something for that friend, even though and that they have gone too soon, and for their family. What's wrong with that? I don't see nothing wrong with it myself.
It's something wrong with it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
No.
People think that way, though.
That's all it is.
People think
the
that
person
way.
was a good person when y'all were dating, y'all fell out, you went your separate ways, and now all of a sudden the person passed on, becomes an ancestor or some such thing along that line, and people are upset because you wish the family well and condolences and, you know, share the fact that you miss the person as well. I mean, how sick can you be to be upset that somebody else?
I know. That's a bad heart. To me, that's a bad heart.
It is.
Okay.
And you know, I mean, you have to have love in your heart. And if you have love and you think you're a Christian, then you have Christian love, you have love for everyone. Now, I'm not a Christian. I just have love. I forgot what that word it means.
Christians know nothing about love.
Apparently, it means dumb.
Words together.
Apparently, they don't know nothing about love. That's true.
And the ones that's hating,
remember,
the ones that hating forget one major thing.
What is it?
And that's we all gonna leave here at some point, some way, someday.
And our lives have touched a lot of people. These exes have been touched. We have touched a lot of folks. You've made friendships along your way. Your life, you're touching people. You're passing through your life. You're living your life along the way. You make a friendship here, a friendship there. Then you're not a friend no more. You've gone. You moved on to another friend, another friend, and another friend.
And there's no reason to be feeling any kind of way when someone passes and you want to wish them condolences. There's no reason to feel any kind of way.
Yeah.
Because no one, you know, we all going to leave here at some point.
So what about that ex? That's the name of this topic.
Don't be wishing my ex no condolences.
That's a bad.
Don't be wishing my ex no condolences.
That's a wicked heart. That's a wicked heart.
Go ahead with that.
That's crazy.
Man, that's crazy. There's no love.
You got to get over it. Get over the troubles. Get off your feelings.
Yeah, and you know they be up in the funeral fighting. You know the exes come to a funeral. I've seen the hood up in the hood. Remember? They be in there. The women. It's bad with us women, man. I'm sorry. It's so bad with us women.
He was my friend long ago.
Fight. I ain't gonna be mad because the ex came to the funeral and walked up to the casket. Walked up to the casket and say,
he was my man first.
Get off
they in
your
that funeral
feelings.
fighting.
Channel your feelings.
Oh my God,
okay, get off your feelings.
I seen this back in the day, y'all. I swear to God. It's terrible. It's still childhood. I call it
immaturity.
Yeah, immaturity. No, high school. I said, you still high school. You ain't grown up yet. You still in the high school. Fighting over somebody you don't even know what love is yet.
You're supposed to channel the emotion.
You know,
my God.
usually the one who was with the person first is you would think usually would be the one that say I was with him first. That would usually be the one that bring them all the drama because they moved on with someone else.
Right.
And so they feel entitled.
They feel entitled. They feel like that was their man and he ain't never married me, but I had a baby by him, so that's your claim to the man.
Right.
Because I got a baby. Oh, I got a baby. And that's her claim. No, I'm sorry. Because you may have trapped that man. That man probably wasn't trying to be with you. That could have been
whatever the situation is, when the man passes, I mean, you're supposed to feel something for the passing.
But
you know, and I don't mean,
they don't want to allow the person to have a feeling like that.
See,
that's crazy.
Cold.
You know, it's just not right. That's a
and
bad
then try
heart.
to block that they ain't supposed to be at the funeral. How dare you?
That's a bad heart.
That goes on. It goes on though.
Look, they did. Oh, I'm thinking of a celebrity that they did. Look, they did
forbid people to come to the funeral.
Right.
That's crazy.
They forbidden
Michael?
No, not Michael. He's
celebrity?
Yeah, celebrity. They forbidden him to come to the funeral. Oh my God. The bad boy.
Puff Daddy?
No. Whitney Houston's ex.
Bobby
Brown.
Bobby
They forbidden Bobby Brown from coming to the funeral.
That's crazy.
I was like, what in the
crazy.
world? What is your issue?
That's crazy.
And Bobby had all his kids and his present girl with him. They asked him to leave.
See?
What kind of crap is that?
Whitney
That's a
only
mess.
had kids by Bobby.
Right.
So
only
what
had the one. She only had one. But he had his other kids and his other exes.
What
His exes.
what was
Is
that?
love.
That's crazy.
He has love for his ex. That's his ex, even though they divorced before she died and all that kind of stuff. Man, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, love is love. So you Christians ain't got what they call the Christian. There was another name for the word. The Christian in Germany. Remember, Mike? Do you remember what the term was? They said Christian means.
I can't think of it right now.
I can't think of it. Christian means, that word means crazy or something.
Foolish or stupid.
Stupid or crazy.
I have to look at.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, in our history, the last Topic Tuesday episode, the Sunday worship episode, we did a history, and they looked up the word and said that word means something in somebody's language. It means crazy or cuckoo and Christian in another language. Yeah, that's what it means. But I mean, yeah, y'all, come on now, please. I mean, love is love. You love forever. Love is for lasting. If you love a person, even though you had your differences and you break up, yeah, you broke up, but still, you always have loved that person, no matter what. You have love for them in your heart. You're supposed to have love for that person. Yeah,
It's jealousy.
I don't know what it is, but they shouldn't have banned Bobby Brown. He couldn't go to Whitney Houston's funeral.
Dead and gone and still jealous.
Hating, still hating? Man,
Yeah.
no, I told you, it's that slave Bible that confuses people about what love is. It's the slave Bible. It's a bunch of confusion. And they weigh the Bible and think they are the Almighty with the Bible that he don't got no right. How are you to be the moral person to have the way the slave Bible? It confuses them. It's crazy. So these exes, no. What about that ex? What about it? That's my topic. I tell you, that ex.
All I know is when I pass away, I don't want nobody coming to the funeral.
What up,
I
Mike?
will come back and haunt you if there is a funeral.
Why?
Oh my
Why,
God,
Mike?
Mike.
Why? What's the problem? What's the problem?
problem is
Why
I'm
should
gone.
you, Mike? Why
The
should
only
you
thing
care?
left
You're
when
not
I
gonna be
leave
here.
is an empty
He
cannon.
ain't gonna be here.
Why should you care? You're not gonna be
Hey,
here.
he ain't gonna be
Thank
here.
you.
Mike,
Thank you.
the
I'm
moment-
out.
You ain't
I
gonna
don't
feel
want
it.
nobody
Mike,
wasting no,
Mike.
don't waste no money on this empty carcass. It's just an empty vessel left behind.
Mike.
Treat it as you would any other trash that's left behind.
Mike,
Whoa.
the service is for the living, Mike.
The living's supposed to be partying. Don't be having no service for me.
That's what we do.
Okay,
That's the
party
home
is
going
the
that you're
service.
supposed to have.
Go to a nightclub.
That's a service.
Oh my God.
That's a service, however you remember.
Yeah,
Go
man.
to a nightclub.
You know
Don't
what?
lay my body out for no damn viewing.
I'm gonna-
Don't
I'm
put
gonna-
my body in the ground.
We going off the
Don't do
subject,
that.
I'm going to have your exes come to your funeral.
Okay. I want to get back to the topic. What about that ex and take it to another angle, y'all? How about this? What about that ex interfering in your, relationship? I mean, you ain't dead. You ain't dead. So
Right,
you're alive.
right.
You moved on. You got your own whole new boo. What about that ex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ex need to control themselves.
That ex is turned into a stalker.
That's what that ex need to do.
Well, I had a
ex-
couple of
Problem- I
Ooh,
think the basic
Tony,
problem
do
is
tell.
That what's going
You had
on,
stalker
Well,
exes,
that they're going
Tony,
to be
do
fighting
tell.
over the money that's left behind.
What?
That's
I've
why
had
I
a
don't want
few.
it buried. I
I've
don't
had
want
a
it
few.
cremated. I don't want nothing. Just lay it out in the jungle somewhere and let nature do what it's going to do with it. I'm gone.
Mike,
I'm
we're
on
talking about a
vacation. I'm outta
different.
here.
Like, we ain't talking about the money now, Mike. No. What about that ex that's interfering in your present day relationship?
It's because they ain't let go.
That's it.
Jeez,
That's what
we
I've
did
been
a
talking
topic
about.
Tuesday
I've had
about
a
why
few,
you
Mike.
can't let go.
Huh?
I've had a few.
Yeah. That's what I've been talking about, y'all. They won't, get out of your feelings.
And I had a few exes that live in Texas.
Okay, it rhymes. Yeah,
That's true, though. That's true.
And there are a lot
I'm
of
talking true.
basically girls that won't let go.
it be men stalkers too.
Men
now.
do
That
be
don't
men
go.
stalkers.
They
They
don't
do.
let
Yes,
go.
it does. Yes, it does.
Men slick at theirs.
Oh, how slick is that? They ain't slick.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, show
Yeah,
me,
they are.
man. I can catch a. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are. Yeah, they are.
See?
How they
don't,
slick?
Because they don't get crazy like the women.
How they get? Don't
The
get
women
crazy,
open
Tony.
Pandora's box and be all up in it.
And how the men do? How the men do?
They slick with it.
How slick is that, Tony?
Yeah,
Think about it.
Do
Yeah,
tell me
I
that.
need to
I want to
hear
hear.
this.
I want to hear
Think
this.
about
How
it.
slick
Tell
are
me,
we?
how slick are y'all?
How
How
slick
slick?
are we?
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
I use the word slick. You can throw up
Can't
any
be
word.
that slick.
You can throw up any
Because we
vocabulary
can
word
see,
or
we can tell. We
or-
women
or-
can pick it up.
You can bring up
we can
any
tell.
words you want for it.
We can tell.
No, you can't.
Oh yeah.
No, you can't.
Especially the moment
No,
you
you can't.
slack off your loving,
Okay.
we can tell.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There it is right there.
There
She
you
just
go.
said
The
it.
moment
She
you
just
slack-
said it. The man will be like this. See ya. The woman won't be like that. You ain't saying that with that, and you ain't that. And the man be like, later. But trust me.
Oh, you
he got-
quick to
he
walk
got-
out. Oh,
he
yeah,
got-
yeah.
He got
You know,
feelings,
you
but he
quick.
being
I don't
slick
know.
about it.
No.
He put it on you, and you fell for it. The man's slick
I
about it.
don't know.
Oh, that's what you mean. How to
I
get
know
out
he
of the
can work it.
relationship.
He can work
Oh,
it.
you know how to work and get out of the relationship.
No, when
Hey, look,
he's
I know some
when
guys
he's
that
the
put it
one
on some women
with the
That-
and
issue.
then turn around and find out
He'll
they
make it
put
on
so
you,
hard
and you will
they left
respond
with
to
the
it.
woman,
Opening
and they
Pandora's box
stop
like crazy
trying to
because he
find
threw
it.
it at you. He
chasing
been
the
slick
woman all
about
over the
it.
planet.
Wait a
So
minute,
he can
both
get
y'all
back.
talking. Wait a minute, Mike.
So he
Like,
get
I thought we
feedback.
were done.
He-
You mine. You always gonna be mine.
Oh yeah, that's how a guy would come off. That's how a guy.
Uh-huh.
But he could be slick
Why?
about the same
Because he
and do
put it on her so good.
right. He could be slick
He
about
put
the
it on her
same
so
thing.
good, he lost his mind.
He could be slick saying
Now
the
he
same
can't let
thing
go.
just
Put
to
it
get
on
the
me,
reaction.
baby.
He gets the
He can't
reaction
let
out of
go.
it.
Guys running around trying to kill the new boyfriend, kill the old girlfriend.
I've seen that.
He's mad because he don't have her. If I can't have her,
nobody
can.
Right.
Ooh, that's not being slick though. That's being real out in the open.
That's being slick for the insane.
No, that's being a real out in the open, being cuckoo for Cocoa Pops.
Like I said, be insane.
It sounded to me like being. Hey, Mike, don't it sound like? Mike, don't it sound like being booty whipped?
You can call it that.
Aha!
You can call it that.
There are guys that get booty whipped too, you know.
You can call it that.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Then the guy becomes
it's territorial, Charles.
Yeah,
Men are normally territorial, so their turf is like a dog. They wipe their turf. Y'all just like a dog. Y'all wipe that pee on the corner. That's my corner right there. That's it.
But when you're booty whipped, then you lose control. And that's how I'm seeing it from a man's perspective, and a woman too. But she's really out there when she lose control.
You ain't even got
she's quadruple X.
You ain't even got to be booty whipped. It's just your mentality.
Well,
it's just your mentality. That's what you ain't even got to be booty whipped. It's just like you ain't going nowhere. Period.
You have the right to control another living being.
No, the X just because you once upon I'm gonna tell you some
women
people
do it too.
No, you know what? Nobody has control. Everybody wants to be in charge and in power and all this kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, this mentality. They need to hold off. They need to back it on up now.
Right.
Back that crap up. Right. Nobody's in charge. You in charge of yourself. You in charge of yourself.
Yeah.
Pimping.
The only thing you can ever be in charge of
ain't no
is your
right.
own actions and
Men
reactions.
slick. I'm telling you, men slick. They know what they doing. They ain't letting go.
Slick too.
They ain't letting go, but they not acting. Sometimes they don't act like the woman.
That's how y'all exes do.
They be slick with it. I'm telling you.
Tony, you keep saying about the slickness.
You don't
Name some
understand
slick ways.
Because you don't understand it. You don't understand it.
Okay,
they being slick.
You say
they being slick.
Okay, they being slick.
A pimp is slick with it. I'm telling you now.
Okay.
He's slick with it. He act like he don't care that you gone, but you better not be with that other John. See what I'm saying? He pimping.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And he will let you know.
Okay.
He will let you know that you mind, but he won't act. He will act like
that he don't care about.
He don't care,
right?
He won't care.
That's just
but he do.
European mentality.
He being slick with it.
No,
women ain't gonna be slick. They can't control them emotions like that.
No. Women know.
You're right.
But,
no, they can't.
Women know.
But
women know about that slick.
They open Pandora. I told you.
But women know about the slick part that you just said about that pimp.
There you
Maybe
go.
so.
He
Maybe
think
so.
he's slick.
It's the mentality.
I better not be with
maybe,
no other John.
No, maybe
he
so.
He's slick.
But controlling your emotions.
Men have a slick mentality.
Controlling your emotions. That's where the problem comes in.
The man don't want another man to see him like, man, what the hell wrong with you, man? You crying all over that girl. A man don't want that to be seen.
No. Don't be right about that.
Some men
feel that.
Some
he's
men
slick
do.
about his.
Some men show their emotions real good.
Hey, look, probably the booty whooped ones.
But he's slick about his.
Not even the booty whooped ones.
Be shown.
The ones that ain't had the booty, because you got these guys that fantasize and be after these celebrities, and they fantasize like they had the booty when they really didn't, and they think it's theirs in their mind. So we already know about them exes, and then when you don't respond to them anymore, then whoa, they get all bent out of shape. Just like I say, crawling over the walls and crawl over in the house, peeping in the windows.
Yeah, yo. You
never kissed Mariah Carey. You never had Mariah Carey. So why are you so obsessed with me?
You know,
I don't know why this is so obsessed.
That was News Bulletin. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know why he's so obsessed with me. She did a song on that. I like that song.
So
these exes, what about these exes? I tell you.
Exes be losing control.
Why these exes lose control like that, Charles? Not because of booty whip. It's some other reasons.
Well, hey, booty whip have a lot to do with it. Okay. It stirs up emotions.
Man,
Well,
they be all
that's
on.
not love. See, that's what I'm saying. So it ain't
Some
love.
people just
So they
ain't
confusion.
handle
It's a
rejection.
confusion about love.
And Mike got a good point
Yeah,
there.
it's a good point, Mike, about
Okay.
rejection.
Yeah.
But they confused on love. Because you talking about that booty whip. That's not love. Everybody can do the booty, booty, booty all day long. That ain't be showing no love. No, I'm sorry. That's not real love. Yeah, that's just a sexual act. Yeah. Sex act. But the love is what you really supposed to have between the couples. And they don't really know what real love is. I want my grandkids to know.
Just remember,
If
they
you
all-
got it going on
Huh?
and is rejected, it's really rough on them. They
See?
don't like the rejection. You cannot reject me. Nobody can reject me. Even if I don't want to be with you, you better still want to be with me. And if you don't, I can't handle it. So what do? I sneak around, I flatten your tires, I try to jump your new boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever the case may be.
Hey,
I slash your windows and throw
Mike.
rocks.
Yeah, they become Mike. They
That's
become
dangerous.
Mike. They don't just become exes. They become gorgaks.
They become stalkers. They ain't
Gorgaks.
just no ex.
Gorgaks. You remember gorgaks? That's what they become. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
I had an ex upset at me because I had an ex's photo. And she's an ex now.
So you had two ex. You had an ex photo that you ain't
get rid of the
they
old
didn't-
photo.
You ain't get rid of none of the photos, Tony.
I still got all my ex's photos.
See
Y'all
that?
know.
What about this ex? No,
No,
Tony, you an
hey.
ex. Tony, you an ex.
I know my brother
What
Big
about your
Pimpin'.
ex, Tony?
My brother Big
He
Pimpin'
pimpin',
over
yeah,
here.
you the
Big
ex.
Pimpin' over
Tony,
here.
he over here.
It's the mentality.
Yeah, Tony
It's
got
the
the exes.
mentality.
Yeah.
I don't tell you to disperse with your life. You don't tell me to disperse with mine.
Okay, now I
That's
hear
a
you,
part of
Tony.
my life, what I live. That's
Okay.
my memories.
That's your
You don't tell me
documentary.
to take my memory, my documentary,
That's
and
your
throw my life
documentary.
away.
There
my
you go.
memories. You got to throw that away. Throw that away.
No,
How?
you're allowed to have your document. That's your
So,
life.
so you'll be the one that won't allow them to come give me condolences because you want me to throw them out my life completely. You have no memory, and they
Good
don't have
point.
no memory.
That's a good
That's
point,
the
Tony.
It. When
That's a
y'all
good
don't, when
point.
y'all not together, that's it.
You
Right.
know that
You can't be
you know
friends.
that's gonna happen
You can't be
when you
companions.
break up with
Wait,
somebody
wait, wait.
and you're mad because you still friends with the other person.
No,
If we're all in a group and I get mad
I'm
at
making
one
a point,
person in the
Mike.
group, and I suddenly get mad at the whole group because they're still friends with the person I'm mad at, that tells you right away I'm a gorgak.
You go again.
Okay, but
So,
Mike,
I'm
Mike,
making- I'm
Tony
making a
making a
point.
good point.
Friends with somebody I'm friends with.
Yeah, but
Just
Mike,
because you don't like them anymore.
Right. That's
but
it.
Mike, Tony is making a valid point. I want the podcast audience to hear this. What about that ex? Just because he got pictures and all from about the ex and things that he did with his ex, and you got baby pictures, you got family pictures, you got pictures you grew up with your ex-wife or with the ex-baby mama. You don't need to throw that away. Don't throw that away. That's his life. That's documentary. That's your
No, that's what
documentary.
the photo album is for.
That's that photo album. That's what I'm saying. But if he not throwing it in my face, that's fine.
Hey,
But I'm
hey,
just saying,
hey,
it's
hey,
too
hey,
late
hey,
to throw that
hey,
away.
It's the
You
fact
got-
that I even have it. And I'm like,
Right. And
what you got a problem with that for?
yeah.
Now, I wouldn't have no problem with that.
I know, and I'm married,
Yeah.
and I go through the same thing. My ex that I had a picture of,
Right.
No, my wife ain't having that.
Oh my God.
She's not having that.
What could she
but
do?
you see- but you
She's
see,
not
sir,
doing. The picture
you're not,
ain't doing
you're not
nothing.
immature enough to leave the photos laying about and propped up on the coffee table.
It's on
so
his
that
phone.
it's in the
She only
photo
want it
album
on
for
his
the wedding.
phone.
Hey, girls
Yeah,
are so insecure. They
Insecure.
going through your phone. They going through your
Insecure.
pocket. They going through your wallet. They going through
Insecure.
everything.
I don't know why.
Mine is in my phone.
You even if
Oh,
you want.
it's in your phone. Your ex picked ex.
I got a photo album. But if you go through there, yeah, you're gonna see stuff. But my pictures in my phone.
When the girl
if
wants
I'm
you,
on my phone and you see my
when
pictures,
the girl wants you, she
gotta
don't
get
want
rid
you
of
to
that.
have no pictures of your ex. She don't want nothing to do with your ex.
That's
Don't
right.
even bring your ex up.
No, that's
Don't
true.
even say it.
True, that's true.
so that ex
but
will
you can
not be-
keep it. That's your memorabilia.
So-
I don't think you
right.
should throw none of that away. That's your
Right.
memorabilia
Right.
for,
Hey.
for,
So that
for life.
ex-
I
that-
don't think you should throw none of that
That
away.
ex
no,
would
I'm sorry.
not. If I die, that ex would not allow any of my photo exes to come to my wedding. That would
What?
be that situation.
No, I'm sorry. I wouldn't.
You heard it today from Malcolm.
Yeah.
They don't want them nowhere near the wedding.
That's
You
not
ain't
right.
got no right to get condolences or nothing.
No, that's not
They
right.
cut, yeah, you don't do that to my life. That's my life.
Yes, that's your life.
That's a part of my life, my story.
In the
That's my
photo
story.
album,
That's right.
in the back of the closet,
Let
up
him
on the
say
top shelf. It's
Yeah.
not supposed to be splayed out on the coffee table.
No, it's
sitting
not
by the
presently
nightstand.
out.
Yeah, we
No,
know that, Mike.
we know that.
If she goes digging
like I
through your house and finds that stuff, then there's a problem, and you know you got it. It's called a Gorkat.
Well, nevertheless, if you got a problem with it, that's your own insecurity.
True.
Yeah.
Because if you hear on your job with love
Thank you.
and confection
Thank
and
you.
all, I don't feel there should be a problem with you having X picture
Who
in
you
your
with?
album sitting around or in your closet
Who you
somewhere that you always had pictures of your life. Your life is in this box. I'm not going to demand that you throw your life away. I'm sorry. No,
Who you with?
I don't see that. I don't.
Hey, look, a lot of exes are not that sensible.
That's you. That's why they're X. That's why they're X. That's why they're X.
That's why they're X.
That's why they are X.
Okay,
That's exactly why they're
exactly
X.
why they're X.
So,
They're not sensible.
They're
like
not
that.
logical.
So-
They're not logical. They're not loving. They're not none of that. That's why you are X.
So
X
Exactly.
out of
I
my
ain't got
life.
no problem with
Exactly.
saying, well, I can't help your insecurity.
Right.
And if you can't do nothing about it, I'm
Right.
no doctor. So you can take your alley cat cold wear, your hush puppy shoe wear and sell and get to stepping.
Okay?
Because you're not going to tell me to dismiss my life.
That's right.
This is my story.
That's right. That's
You
your
got
story.
your story.
Everybody got
I ain't
their
got a
story.
problem with your story.
I got great grandkids that want to know about my life, and that's what all these pictures are about. But like I said, they're not going to be laid about so she can just find them.
Right.
She's going to have to be searching, and if she's searching,
It's
she's a
respect. It's out of respect. It's respect. It's out of respect. Why would you be searching? Why you would be searching for some
question.
crap?
Good question.
That's why you
okay?
an X. Why would you be in somebody searching around for
want-
dirt, looking for to start something?
They want that
If you that
security.
type of person
They want
that's
that
looking to
security.
start something, hey, you got to be my ex.
They want that
I'm
security.
Xing you out of
they
my
want that
life.
security that they are the only one. The only one. None of your past. Don't be bringing up none of your past. This is how they think.
Jeez, man.
That's the way they think. Don't be bringing up none of your past. Don't even talk about.
But you
Don't
want-
even talk about your past girlfriend or your past boyfriend.
But you supposed to have done that in the beginning of the relationship, and then that's
look in the
it.
back of my closet
some-
and pull down those old pictures. The moment you do that, we're going to talk about my past.
Mike.
Leave stuff alone.
Mike,
Just
do you
stay
have,
in the now, the here and now, and the future. Don't look into my past. Here and now, and the future.
But Mike,
Mike, I would say, who you with? If you don't understand who you with,
Me.
get to stepping.
right?
But like,
You're gonna show some what it is, Mike. You gotta show respect. And if I find out that you're not the type of person that's can be respectful of my life, of my past, of my here and now, of my love that I'm sharing on you, then you got to become an ex. I'm gone.
you don't get it.
You don't get it because it's about respect. I respect that you have come when I meet you in this day and time. You have been living. Well, what would you 70, 60 years old? You got 60 years worth of life before I met you.
Thank
So
you.
how dare I even
Thank you.
tell you
Thank
to
you.
cancel out any of your
Thank you.
past 60 years?
Oh,
Oh no,
Okay.
baby, no. I would
Give me
never
the
do that to
bitches.
any man. Period. And I don't want him to tell me to cancel out my past
mine.
50-something years. My past 50-something
That
years.
was the issue
Some
over there.
things you can't
Oh, yeah, I
cancel.
know. I know.
Hey,
I had
some
to give
things
it
you
all
can't
my
cancel.
pictures. I had to give
You
it all
can't
my
cancel.
pictures. I said, I ain't
You
giving
can't
it nothing.
cancel. You can't cancel that.
Yeah.
Some years in the past you can't cancel.
No.
It's gonna always be there.
You're not
Right.
supposed to.
Just like my 40-year-old son is always gonna be there. That's a past.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cancel. His dad was. I'm older than his
Give me
dad.
those pictures.
Hey, no, I'm not gonna get rid of none of those
Give me
pictures.
your son's
My
father's
son,
picture
my
with
son's
your
father.
son.
my son's father's pictures. Hey, I'm sorry. He's a young guy, younger than me. I was a cougar back in the day.
Go,
okay?
girl, go, sis.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a 20-something-year-old cougar, and he was well, he was in 20s, I was in 30s. But anyway, that's the past that I ain't gonna. Hey, I can't give that up because it's a product that developed from that.
Right.
The 40-year the product came out of that.
Right.
You know, so hey, I can't help it that I was a cougar back in the day. Before I was really a cougar, I can't help it.
People need to realize that what they're going to encounter in other people is a long history of things that have happened, come and gone.
Yeah.
And if they can't realize that, then they got no business being out there at all, because you cannot find a clean slate. There's no such thing as a clean slate out there.
Everybody got spots and wrinkles. What they call it, spots and wrinkles. Everybody got history.
Everybody
got history.
Okay.
Everybody got history, not baggage. Everybody got history. I'm gonna call it history. And everybody's is telling their story. So you need those pictures to help you with your memory of those stories at that point in time. Because that's your life. And then they always say you writing your resume, and then you like them pictures help remind me. Oh yeah, in 1940 I was here. Where was you in 1960 or 1920 or 1980, wherever? Oh, and this picture remind me. Yeah, that's right. 1980 I was doing this. You gotta write your story.
I can't help you.
And it definitely comes in handy when you're doing family lineage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So everybody has a story, and they got to write their history and their story.
I'm not jeopardizing my story in my life because of your insecurity.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do it. I'm not sacrificing that.
But it's sad, y'all, that you got some exes, y'all, that won't let it go.
I don't know about that ex. He got to go.
Won't let it go.
That ex got to go. That's an immature ex. And that's why they are an ex. That's why they are an ex.
Do you still see your ex?
Wow.
Oh, no. No, I don't even have a picture of mine.
But.
Look, my wife got rid of mine.
I don't have to worry about it. 90% of my exes are in D.C.
Well, I got pros in different area codes.
Hey, your ex can see you on this podcast, Mike.
They won't recognize me.
Yeah.
But on this podcast though, that the whole thing, the whole reason that we're talking about it, y'all, is you can't have any kind of feelings when someone is deceased.
Yes, when they're deceased.
You can't have any kind of feelings. I don't care if you was an X, a triple X, a 3X, 5X. Doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay, when someone leaves this world, that's a whole different scenario.
Gone too soon. I don't care how long.
They're not even on the planet.
Gone too soon.
Now.
Yeah.
That's a whole different scenario.
Don't bring your ex to this funeral.
That's the craziness that I don't like.
Nonsense.
What the hood was doing, I said, that's crazy.
Why your man at the funeral?
Okay.
Fighting at the funeral.
You're not welcome here.
You're not welcome at the funeral.
That's somebody who has been here. And
there was a football player that had an incident at the funeral. And they ran up and shot up outside of the funeral.
Well, I vaguely remember hearing stuff like that. But I mean, that's
crazy.
And that thing with Bobby Brown wouldn't let him come to the funeral.
Come to the funeral. Come on now, that's crazy.
That's so.
Yeah.
So they do stuff like
that's
that.
About an ex.
That's deep.
He was Whitney's ex, but hey, he still have love for him. He had a product. I mean, they had a child. He has the right to show his love and respect and condolence.
And here's something that's really weird about it. Even if he didn't have love for her, he has love for the child, and he's showing support for the child.
He represented his daughter. That's his daughter's mom. It's his baby mama.
And it's wrong for anyone else to feel any kind of way towards someone showing respect at a funeral. I don't care if you was an ex or Pax. I don't care what you are.
Yeah.
Showing respect at a funeral. No one should be feeling any kind of way behind that. That's why I said in the beginning of this podcast, get out your feelings in some things.
Yeah, get out your feelings.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this out here because I was at my dad's funeral.
Okay.
And I'm just going to put this out here.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there as a pallbearer, And my dad had, how many kids, Mike? 15, was it?
Yeah.
And so,
Back in the day, they had big families out there.
And so,
Believe in that.
5 different mothers.
Oh, 5 baby mamas.
So, at my dad's funeral, I'm sitting there as a pallbearer with some of my half-brothers. All of a sudden, I'm hearing this. Yeah, you know, we're the only 2 that married, Joe. So I'm hearing this. I know it.
They don't know you.
I hear them cackling. They know who I am.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah, I'm a pallbearer. They know who I am.
Oh.
I'm a dark-skinned version of my dad. So all of a sudden, I'm hearing, here come one of Joe's mistresses now. And they had an issue with those who didn't marry him, Mike.
Wow. The girls, the women.
And it was
it's
mom.
The women.
And it was mom.
It's always the women.
And it was mom coming in with my daughters, walking down the aisle.
See,
Here come one of Joe's mistresses now.
The
They sitting up there all pompous.
It's jealousy,
hatred.
Yeah.
The feelings.
And the jealousy.
You're not controlling the
It
feelings.
was moms coming in with Donnie and Shame.
And it's rejection from him going off to another woman, you know, and the feelings. These women, we women, I'll say we women, but I've never had this type of feeling about a man. But women do carry this. They carry this. They harbor these feelings. They take it hard, you know.
Yeah, they do.
When the man leaves them, you know, and especially leave them with a baby. But if they leave them without a baby, still have it hard. But they, especially because they left them with a child, you know. And the women it takes them a while to get over this. It does. It really it's like a knife stuck in their heart. They can't get over it. This ex.
And sometimes the man is being slick. He putting in the head, you ain't gonna never find nobody better than me. I'm your one and only. You ain't gonna never find nobody. You ain't gonna, you know.
Oh yeah, men have that too. Yes, they do.
That lingers.
Yeah, it does.
I will be perfectly honest and say you might be right. I may never find anybody better than you, but I'll find somebody just as good.
That's that X. Go ahead, X. Go ahead, X. Look, we all are. Well, Charles, you're not an X, but we 3 are X. We're X's. I'm an X too. Tony, you an X. We're X. We're somebody's X. We're somebody's X too. Not just I have an X. I am their X too. I am an X. I'm an X from my baby's daddy. I'm his ex.
Hey, look.
So we're exes.
And like my brother said here, you know, I had an ex.
Yeah.
Okay, but my current situation, my current wife said, no, you're not having no ex. Hey, look, and to keep my marriage right, I let that go. I let the ex go. I let all that go. See, you know, so leave it like that. Okay, look, my memory is good enough. I don't need no pictures of the ex. I don't need.
Old school, where you at?
Hey,
old school.
Look, memory is a good thing. Okay, just remember that memory. That's a good thing.
Well, this is Old School Queenie's podcast, couples podcast, and we're talking about the day's topic is what about that ex? And I'm telling you now, we named a few, you know, scenarios here that, you know, we exes, and I'm an ex. I'm an ex of an ex, and then I have an ex. I'm an ex, and then I have my own ex. We, if you've had several relationships, then you are an ex.
Oh wait, what?
You had an ex.
Is that my ex on?
Yeah.
Your ex. She got binoculars right there.
She watching you.
She watching me.
Yeah.
That girl crazy.
Stalking you and everything.
Oh, what they call it, fatal attraction?
Yeah.
I had one. I had one.
Tony talking about fatal
Mike,
attraction.
you remember Juanita Robinson?
God. Fatal attraction.
Oops, I said her name.
Watch out. There you go.
Not on the podcast.
Around the
You want me
corner.
to beep that out?
Remember that, Mike?
You want me to beep that out? I can bleep that
Nah.
out. Whoop. So yeah, this is Old School Queenie. This is old school. Here we come. This is old school. This is
I
old
was
school.
wrong. I said the whole
And
name.
we are, yep, don't say that over there.
Drop the mic.
Go ahead, Tony.
It's over.
It's over. Okay.
You remember, girl.
X,
You
X,
remember.
X.
You're probably still the same. I just
Watch
say.
out for them exes, y'all.
Watch out for the X.
Watch out for the exes.
What about them
okay?
exes?
Hey.
Mike, you got X. Woo! Yes,
Well,
indeed. And you are an ex. And Mike, you are an ex too.
There's nothing new under the sun. Exes have come and exes have gone.
Yes,
there will always be an ex.
There'll always be an ex.
I had an ex hiding in the closet.
Yes, and if you're out there dating and you jumping from, look, if you're dating young folks, I'm talking to y'all, and you dated and you dated and you dated, then you dated 3 times, then there you are 3 times an ex.
Mike, you an ex.
Wait a minute.
Mike an ex. Mike an ex.
Now let's calculate this, right? So you out there on the dating scene, right? And if you dated one person, right? Okay, there you go. So it lasted what? 2 months. Okay, there you go. So that's an ex. Then you dated another one, 6 months. That's an ex. Then you date. So how many exes? And that's why the question with the men was saying, how many? How many?
What's your body count?
How many exes do you have? Now, immediately y'all men think that we go to bed with them. Now, I can date without going to bed with anybody now. I'm telling you now. Yeah, but the men, they got all that in their head about, you got how many? 10 exes. They don't want to be.
I don't know.
They think you've been to bed with 10 people.
Wait a minute, Mike, I'm still counting.
What about that ex?
Wait a minute, Mike, I'm still counting.
Yeah, 10 exes. You've been dating how long? For 3 years. And how many people have you dated in the past 3 years? Well, I've been on the site. You're on the dating site. And you look at the dating site. You got 15 exes that you dated in the past year or 2.
Okay.
That's not good. That's not good.
No, because you're gonna, the person, somebody's gonna start thinking, well, what's wrong? You got them many exes. What's wrong?
Exactly. You ain't married yet.
You
You
want
ain't
to know
got
what's
nobody
wrong?
yet. Thank you. That is a good point, Charles. What the hell wrong with you?
Why you can't keep a man? Why you can't keep
keep a man?
Exactly.
Ooh, that's a good one there, man.
So,
Oh my God, that's a good one.
I don't think about it personally.
But look,
And when it comes to dating, hey, we don't have to take our clothes off.
true. But look, Mike.
easier.
Mike. No, what's that guy? That basketball guy? The ex?
Will Chamberlain.
No, ex. Yeah, he said he had how many?
About 100.
100.
About 100.
He got 100.
That's the way I learned.
He wrote a book about it, didn't he?
Yeah,
He wrote a book.
that's the way I learned it.
And Lamar, the ex Kardashian guy, basketball guy. He said he dated.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah, Odom. He said he dated. He said he had sex with 1,000 women too.
1,000.
I don't remember.
I remember it was 100 with Will Chamberlain. I'm like, oh.
He got 100 exes.
Body count.
I'm like, oh.
He wrote a book
Body count.
about it. That's his ex.
Body count, Mike.
That's a huge
Lamar
body
Odom, he
count.
wrote a book
And
about
I
it
got to
too.
tell you, I doubt it. I really do doubt it that he doesn't have a disease.
I'm looking at it from the X. So
X
that
count,
means,
the body count.
so what, he got 100 X's?
And that's
100 exes.
That's what that means.
That's what that means. That's what that means. He ain't with him now.
No.
That's an ex.
No.
He ain't with him
Well, he
now.
slept with
No, he just slept with him.
He just
That's
slept
an
with him.
It don't make him an ex. You gotta have a relationship.
Relationship.
No.
Yes, you do.
Well, how do you
You
sleep
can't-
with
you
him?
can't-
So how, you gotta
No,
make
no,
up
no,
a
no, no, no.
relationship.
That's
In
what-
order to get the sex, you gotta have a relationship.
To have 100,
Will
to have 100
slept
is
with 100
one night,
women.
100 one night stands.
He
Okay,
slept- he
he's
slept.
saying it's one night.
No, he didn't say that. That's
Oh.
the way I'm thinking.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say what Tony said.
That's why I was sitting up here being funny. Let me see. Because
You
I
got
ain't had no many relationships now. I don't have them many exes.
Look,
I got enough, but I ain't have that many.
right.
But I'm still counting.
Right. I'm just saying that
So
if
my
he did
point
100, he said you got to make up a
He
relationship.
said he slept
You
with
gotta
Well,
100.
meet
say
him.
he slept with them.
Well, you got to meet them. You got to know their name. You got to
You
check
ain't
them
gotta
out. You
know
got to set out
So
a
when
date.
if they know you,
you
they ain't
ain't
got to
gotta
do
know
all that.
nothing.
If they know you, this
Oh,
Will
well,
Chamberlain.
then there ain't no
Yeah,
relationship.
You got right.
One night
Okay,
stand.
then there ain't no ex.
It
Okay,
ain't
one
no
night.
ex. It ain't no ex.
Oh, okay. So that
Yeah.
what Will
I
Chamberlain was
I mean,
saying.
to sleep
Yeah,
with
he slept with a bunch of
100.
women.
To sleep with 100. He
Oh, he
probably,
said he slept with 100.
Can you
the way I
imagine?
understand it.
There's
To this
100
very-
ex.
to this very day,
He
to this very
paid
day,
for 100.
He
to
paid
this-
for 100 people.
to this very day, ball players, entertainers, sing. They got these women at them 100 times over, and they can sleep with them, and some have, and they can sleep whenever they want, because they're there for that.
Okay, that's the groupies you're talking about, or something.
If you want to call them groupies,
or
they're
whores
women
or
that want
whatever.
to. No, they just good. It could be good girls.
Yeah, it could be good girls.
It be good girls.
They got
too.
one over in this city, one in that city, one in each city.
I told you I
One
got
in each
pros
city.
in different area codes.
I know the song, Tony. I know.
But that's ludicrous one line. That's real.
Oh my goodness.
Well, y'all, podcast audience, we just having a little fun with this, so yeah, we have exes. You have exes, podcast audience. Hey, podcast audience, hey, millennials, you have exes too. Yeah, what about your ex? What about that ex? That's the topic of today. What about that ex? Tony pointed his finger. What about that ex? You ex,
all about
that ex.
They may show up. They may show up. They may not. The ones that don't show up, that's a real ex. There, she gone. She ain't show up.
Well, I just say this. When it comes to a funeral, it's supposed to be about missing the individual that's gone, expressing your love for them, and it should not be no feelings caught up in that. If an ex
should
or even,
not.
Whatever
key
the
word,
situation
Mike. That's
may
the
be,
key word,
it ain't
Mike.
the
Should
time or
not.
place for that.
Well, how about?
And you should be adding positivity to his story, his life story.
And that applies to the wedding
Speak
too,
on,
right?
Yeah.
Can an ex?
The ex show up at the wedding. Oh my God.
That's the problem.
Oh my God, Tony, you
Can
just
the
said
ex come up to
the ex come up to the wedding and they say, now, who should? What the priest will say?
Does anyone object?
Right. Who
To object to
Speak
this?
now.
Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
You got
And
four.
the ex, it's about five.
Four or
ex
five
in
of
the
them.
office,
Four or
in the
five of
office.
them.
They squirming. They watching
They-
the love of their life.
They speaking
Getting
up.
married to somebody else.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna die. I'm
Did
gonna
you
die in my
say?
chair. I'm gonna faint.
Excuse me. Did you say?
In my keep. You get married to somebody
Tyler
else.
Perry had a
I'm gonna
movie.
fall like this.
Tyler Perry had a movie like
I'm gonna
that.
pass out. I'm like, I'm dead.
Tyler Perry did a movie.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
What's the name of that movie?
The wedding. I don't know. It's
Something about the wedding crashers.
No, I don't think it's
The
that one.
exes crashed the wedding.
That's what I'm
The
thinking.
ex crashed
I'm
the
thinking the same thing. I'm like, hold up.
Yeah.
The ex crash. I'm gonna crash his wedding. Keith, you better not marry nobody but me.
They know you the ex and you fighting. And
The most
right.
stupid thing you could do
I
is
dated
send
her
the
first.
invitations to your ex.
Oh,
You wouldn't want to do anything
so
like that.
how did they find out?
That's
how
what
did
I was
that
just
ex
thinking.
find out that
That's
you was
what I
getting
said.
married?
How in the world,
small world.
Yeah.
Small world.
Family members, friends, exes. I don't know. What
Small
about
world.
that ex?
Small
That
world.
ex.
Wedding crasher.
Wedding crasher.
Clever. They can be clever too. They can talking to your uncle or something
Somebody,
like that.
yeah.
Somebody in the
A
family talking to a
friend.
member of the family.
We're exes,
Right.
but you still friends with
With somebody.
some
Oh,
member
that's
of the
true.
family.
That's
yeah.
true.
with my aunt or
Yeah, I'm
something.
still friends
Y'all
with-
still good.
Yeah, okay.
That's how
That's
we
We
true.
done.
When
yeah,
we're
yeah,
done, that's
it
true.
happens.
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
one
true.
getting married
Yeah.
is the one that's going to be surprised, and when all the hands, when
Why'd you invite her?
all of them stand up.
No, you know
I
what?
didn't invite her. She
Look,
came with Sheila.
Y'all men slick, right, Tony? Because you right, Tony. You're slick. Go sleep with the ex before you get married on your bachelor night party. Go sleep with an ex before you get married.
Don't do it.
Talking about some bachelor party. Oh yeah, he
Don't
pops
do
out
it.
of the cake. Oh yeah, I'm a, look. I got my hands crossed.
One more.
You go sleep with an
Hey,
ex
right, what you say? One
before
more shot.
the day of the wedding.
One more shot before you take the
One
plunge.
Oh, my
more
God.
time will lead to there not being a wedding.
Hey,
Don't do it.
Hey, right. One more shot before you take the plunge.
Yes.
Is that how that works? Because
But it
marriage.
does happen.
It
You
does.
know?
It has happened.
It
To a
does
lot
happen.
of yes, it has.
One more shot.
They don't make
This
it.
is not coming. This is not coming to America. You're not supposed to be sowing your royal oats.
Well, they do call it a bachelor party or bachelorette party or whatever it is, and them exes be right there at the bachelor
The
party.
little something going on. If you
Yes,
got
they do.
Gotta sow 'em a roll of oats before I
Don't be
get
running
married.
around looking at no ex.
Before taking the plunge.
Sow the raw oats
Okay, that's how it works, though.
before marriage. Ain't
But
that
that's,
something?
like I said in the beginning of this podcast, that's someone losing control of their feelings and emotions. You know that can't be happening, y'all. You know
Well,
that's not good. That's bad news.
yeah, that is, but yeah, that's what that X is about. What about this X? Topic Tuesday. Today is the topic. That is our topic. What about that X?
You
Wow.
gotta go find another booty call.
Woo.
Might not be the same, but
Woo, Charles. Sir Charles is talking.
hey,
You're on the money now.
that's that X thing, you know.
I don't know
guess.
nothing about no X.
Hey,
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
Why
you do.
you an X?
Yeah,
Why
you do.
are
Yeah,
an
you
X?
do.
You are an X
Yeah,
yourself,
you
so
do.
you know about an X.
No,
Because
no
you are
X's,
an
no
X.
Y's and no Z's.
Mike,
Oh my God.
Mike, you know you've been out with your ex. And look, you know you've been out.
I
You've
never
been.
went past the A's. I don't know what you're talking about.
You've
said
been.
past the
Mike,
80s.
you know you've been out with your girl, and then your ex come up. Hey, Big Mike.
There was never an issue.
Well,
Maybe it wasn't no issue, but she was there. That ex. Here they come. You out eating, enjoying yourself. Then they come up. Oh, hi, Big Mike. Oh, hi.
There was
I'm
never
Big
an
Mike's
issue.
ex.
you know, some control.
Not in my life.
Hey, Mike, some will control, and then there are those that won't. You're not sure which one. You know,
well,
show up at the funeral.
yeah.
You know, and start carrying on.
Or show up at the wedding,
and the
or
wedding,
show up at the
yeah.
baby shower,
At the
or the
baby-
baby
yep.
shower, or show up at your mom's funeral,
Yep.
or show up at your daughter's wedding. You know, hey, your daughter's wedding, y'all done growed up. The kids done growed up. Here come the ex, and in fact, or show up at the graduation, which the ex. I had this with my own daughter. The exes showed up. At the graduation of the kids.
Yep.
Right?
The exes showed up.
Yep.
Tony,
Hey,
did you remember?
at my daughter's
The
wedding,
two exes showed up, but
I
they were at
encouraged
peace
my
with each
daughter
other
to
now.
invite
They were
my
at
ex.
peace.
They control themselves.
They control themselves
Okay.
for the child, you know, graduating out of high
They were
school.
being slick.
So they were nice. And
They
they
were
were with
nice.
their own partner. They were with their own husband, their own wife, their own whatever. They had to show up to show face. You know, that's
Yeah,
right.
well,
So
you be
the
sitting
exes-
down
the
eating
exes.
dinner, and then your ex come up. Oh, hi, I'm his ex, and try to
Well,
shake
they
your
know
new
each
girl's
other.
hand.
They known each other
You
for
know,
years because
that
they've been
still,
because
still
the kids done
frontin'.
growed up.
still front.
You know, so yeah, they known each other. So they got to show faith for the kid because the kid want their daddy and their mommy at the graduation, and they want you to act accordingly. Ex, both of y'all are exes, but you better show up and act like you got some sense. Because I'm 18 now, and my mama is over here with this man, and my daddy is over here with this woman. So they better act like they got some sense when they show up at my graduation.
That's right. That's
Know
right.
it?
I will
That's
become
the
a
X.
European if you show up at a function and lose control of your faculties. I'll break out the pew-pew
The what?
and calm it all down.
Oh my God.
The what, Mike?
Bring out the what?
The pew-pew.
The pew pew. Whatever that is. Oh Lord. No, don't shoot them up nobody's. But that is what happens sometimes when people still holding on, like you say.
Yeah.
Don't know how to let go.
Yeah.
Don't know how to let
Hey,
go.
you got to know what that word X really means.
Holding
The,
on.
the
is
true
very hard
definition
to
of
do
X.
when
I'm
love is
not
gone.
with it no more. You got to know that.
Look, it's real sad when one ex has moved on and got a new partner. Then the other ex is pulling up by themselves to the graduation or to see the new baby, their grandma to the new baby. So the granddad show up with his woman and the mama show up with nobody and to see their new grand. So it's sad with these exes because
Hey,
they be hating on each other. Cause
the
they,
worst
you know, they
to
be
me, the
hating
worst,
on her.
to me, the worst
He
is
pull up with
is-
his wife and she by
Yeah,
herself.
and to me, the worst
And-
is when you're getting married.
Yeah.
When you're getting married.
Having a
and-
new
and
baby, becoming
and
a grand.
You got all these exes.
Exes.
That's at your wedding. That's pretty bad.
That is really crazy. Well, this is our topic for today. We have covered enough. I guess we've said it all here. Millennials,
Yeah.
get a hold of your emotions, because all it's about is emotions.
Yep.
Ain't nothing but, hey, your ADHD kicking
Yeah.
in. Whoop,
Hey.
whoop, 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 whoop. Your ADHD is kicking in. Take your medicine before you go to take your medicine before you go to the funeral. Take your medicine before you go to the wedding, for the graduation, wherever you trying to go. Take your medicine.
Okay.
ADHD, take your medicine.
Yep.
Take your medicine.
Yep. Look in that mirror.
Clowned and we
Fix that
frowned, but we
insecurity.
definitely
There you go.
laid it down.
Control your
Pick up on it,
emotions.
folks. Pick up on it.
That's it.
Control your emotions.
Okay.
So this is Old School Queenie. We've covered it all, and so we're going to call it quits here. Come down on my mark here, y'all. I thank my brothers, Thank my brother Big Mike on the line. And I thank my brother Sir Charles and Tony Love on the line. Here comes Old School. Sharp and real cool. We don't fall for no fools, because we are old school. Here we are. Here comes Old School.
Go. Old school.
Go, 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 Old School.
Go. Old school.
Yeah, yeah. Go, 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 Old School. Go, Old School. Go, 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 Old School. Leave me a comment and come back. I say come back next Tuesday. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.